Be live in a second, yo. All right, yo. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. All right. I think y'all can hear me. All right, I'm about to go live now. I'm about to try it, y'all. I never tried this one, so excuse any hiccups, but let's see. All right, what's up, y'all? What's up? So this is going to be the first time I've tried this setup, and I want to explain to you guys a little bit of what I'm doing, because I think it's important for me to stay genuine and transparent. I don't know if this live is going to stay up or not. This is just me testing right now. Currently, I am, how can I say this? I'm looking through inventory. I've already did my store audits. I've done things that I need to do, but now I'm trying to find a way for me to be able to go live while I'm moving, because I no longer have my old office any longer, and I do want to go into some detail on why. I'm just ready to elevate. I'm ready to leave things that made me comfortable, and I'm ready to try and take my talents to another height, right? But with that being said, I'm using a new type of streaming software that's kind of confusing me. I'm not gonna lie. So just please bear with me when it comes to like this whole thing. Please let me know what you guys think about the quality as well, because if I could go live while, being more, being more remote, that'd be perfect. Because I have a call I had a call that was just made to me not too long ago about one of you guys, or one of my hustlers, basically going on the website and asking a bunch of questions, and they were asking questions that were really good about the AirPod clones. Okay, so these are great questions, and I wanted to really capitalize off of these questions for these. Okay, so that's important, right? I wanted to go in depth on are these legal for you to sell, basically, right? Because we don't get a lot of questions about that anymore. We used to. But I do feel like some people are just coming on board. Therefore, I do need to do a better job at explaining why I sell clones, what these clones are, breaking it down for you so that you can understand. So again, we're all on the same page. Now, if you guys don't know, my name is Brandon Jones, and I specialize in helping you guys make an extra income stream. I recently just switched from from two websites to one, and I do want to make that very clear. I want to make that announcement out in the public right now. So it's no longer hustlertaughtme.com and wesply.com. Instead, what I did was I combined both websites, so now it's just wesply.com. Now, if you still type in hustlertaughtme.com, you'll still get the website, of course, but the reason I made this integration, or made it integrate, or integrate, was because, to be honest, I'm in a different point of my entrepreneur journey, right? I am liquidating. I'm trying to move towards just being a wholesaler more than like phone stores, because again, phone stores aren't always lucrative. They don't always flourish, and sometimes they can become a bit redundant, dangerous, and the overhead becomes very, very overwhelming, okay? So now what I'm doing currently is I am putting it to where you now can learn, plus you can buy wholesale all in one place. So all of our regular things, whether it's the guide, the academies, the community, everything is available on wesply.com. And maybe I should actually show you guys, or try and attempt to show you guys the website, right? I just got to figure out how to do it on here. So I'm going to do that while I talk. But first I want to talk about the clones, right? So what are clones? Clones are basically going to be these right here. These are the AirPod Gen 2 clones. These do not have any Apple logos. These are not anything that's going to get you struck down, any copyright claims, anything, right? Now, a bunch of reasons why I sell these, but the number one is because I got tired of being taken down from eBay for listing reps. I got tired of having my students being having their money put on hold because they were selling reps. I got tired of making a bunch of money and having that money be held because I was selling reps. I got tired of selling so many that Apple had their legal team reaching out to me. I wanted to find out a way to supplement this and to stop this from happening, to where I'm not promoting something that is not real. And that's one thing that differs me from other YouTubers, and I really want to make this clear, right? When it comes to my growth, and I just made a video about this, so if you guys don't know, type in Brandon the Hustler. That is my channel where I am talking about everything when it comes to the mental, motivational aspect of hustling, because again, there's a different side of me in that realm. I talk about the lessons I've learned, things that I've been through, and things I had to go through to actually accomplish. I had to accomplish the things that I've went through, but also the roadblocks, right? The failure, the success. So this is the Max clones as well. So these don't have any Apple logos either, right? No Apple logos, no nothing. These are all clones. These do not have any copyright claims. Now, the reason why I guess I could say, trying to shed light on this is because there's a bunch of misconceptions on if you should be selling these or reps. Make it no confusion. There's 1,000,000,000% of a reason for you to be selling these over reps, because you're going to be able to keep your money. I think that we all get tired eventually of having our money put on hold, or having to look over our backs or our shoulders. So it could become quite redundant, frustrating, and also counterproductive, right? So let's see, how can I do this? I listen, we going through this together. We family. So, I mean, listen, I got to figure out how to, oh, I did it. Oh, snap. That was easy. Okay. All right. Yeah, all right. I ain't mad at it. Let me make sure that y'all can see me. Okay, cool. So I want to really go into this website, right? So number one, when it comes to wesply.com, the reason why you see in the shop tab a bunch of products, because every single product here is trending. They're products that we sell, like they're products that are moving. They're not products that are just being listed and been in a position to where you guys buy them and you can't resell them. Everything we list on eBay for clients. We have eBay automation, which I'll go over that later. I haven't been able to go live, by the way, guys, because I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere. I've been doing a bunch. I've been dealing with my children, because you remember school started, so I'm everywhere. What's up, Ava? How are you? You okay? I've been doing a bunch of different things to where a standard stationary place would not really help me. It's kind of is becoming counterproductive. It's not open? Oh, it's open. Okay. It becomes counterproductive, right? But I'm also working on securing more contracts when it comes to business. Therefore, I can't sit in the office all day. But anyway, we have the reseller kits right here at the shopping section. Build-A-Box, audio, trending, and then chargers, right? Now, what we're going to talk about in this video is audio, because I really want to hone in on why these are not illegal, or, you know, I can really pull up the messages. And I really don't want to dox this person. I don't want them to feel like I'm trying to like pick on them. I'm not. But they were asking great questions, okay? So I'm going to pull his messages up, and I'm going to read some of it. I'm going to try to, you know, make sure we don't, you know, put his name or anything. But he was asking good questions. He was like, hey, about the legal stuff. No, I want to start here. So this is what he asked, and I'm going to answer these questions. This is the first time I'm reading them fully, just to let y'all know, too, because I don't want it to be like, oh, this is scripted. No. You said in your videos and on the website itself that they won't cause any problems with Apple or the website I'm selling on. I just wanted to make sure this is correct. Correct. None of our AirPod clones, whether it's the Max, whether it's the Gen 2. Now, here's the difference. These are replicas. Do not buy these, okay? I don't recommend buying replicas at all. And if I was being disgenuine, I would tell y'all to just go ahead and buy the reps. Don't buy the reps, because replicas, bye-bye, I'll see you later. Replicas will always be faster, but they will always create false numbers when it comes to your business, because what's happening, right, is they're sort of kind of allowing you to think that you're selling a certain amount on a product that you won't always be able to obtain. I'd rather you go ahead and sell the Hustler Pods or sell the Max headphones, because the Max headphones are consistent, the clones are consistent, but the reps are not. I got mad reps that I need to liquidate, but I'd rather liquidate them at like pop-up shops, flea markets, things like that. I'd rather sell them to my clientele that are using them for their employees rather than customers that are reselling. It would be disgenuine for me to tell you, hey, no, go ahead and buy these, right? No, you don't want to do that. You want to go with the Hustler clones, and you want to go with the Maxes. Now, let's talk about the clones, right? So if we're being real, the clones, you can get one pair for $28. Now, why do I have it like that? I should have went inside. I don't know why. I thought it was way nice. But the $28 is only for one. But you have the option to get 4 for $60. Oops. You got the option to do 6 for $87. And then you got the option to do 12 for $168. Now, here's the issue, right? Let's actually do some math, okay? Because I want to break this down as well, because these are also cheaper than replicas. Why? Because I get the boxes for the clones for way cheaper than I do the reps, right? So 168 divided by 12 is going to get $14 each. So you get each of these for $14. Now, we sell these online for anywhere between $60 to $90. So if you sell this for $60, just do the bare minimum, 60 times 12, you're making $720 off of spending $168 and getting these for $14 each, okay? Now, let's do 6, okay? If we were to do 6, it would be similar, right? So if we did 6, then $87 divided by 6, right? That's $14.50. So you're paying 50 cents more if you just did 6, right? So again, there is a cheaper alternative when it comes to the headphones, okay? And them not being reps, but that's not it, okay? I want you guys to also, and we'll do one of the Maxes. I want to hurry up because I have to get on a one-on-one call in a second too. But for the Max headphones, right? $319.12, divide that by 12. That, oh, 319.12 divide that by, that means you're getting each pair for $26.59. Why is that important? So that's important because these right here go for anywhere between $90 to $130. Now, these are not headphones that we're selling as Apple, right? I don't sell these as Apple. What I sell these as is clones. So over-the-air wireless headphones, and then I sell the AirPod Gen 2s as in-the-air wireless headphones. I don't sell these as reps or Apple. So to answer your question, okay, do you have any advice on what price to sell them for? So he was asking for the Gen 2. I would start by selling them for $40. Now, why? Because you need some reviews, you need some feedback, you want to prime your account, you don't want to set yourself up for failure. You don't want to try and be greedy and then end up losing out. That is something that I tell people, like, start low, always start with general promotions, start at 5% on eBay, start with, so I even got mine listed up on Mercari, and I can tell you, like Mercari, right? So, because again, I'm literally telling you guys things I do, right? I do. And I'm talking about me personally, not even talking about my students, not talking about my businesses, not talking about stores. I'm talking about me personally. So I even got them listed up on mine, and I keep relisting it. And as you guys can see, it says, what does it say? These are listed for $60, wireless in-ear headphones. And it shows you the headphones. I don't try to finesse. That's what they are. In the air wireless headphones. That's it. Okay. Now, next, do they have noise cancellation? Yes. Do they have transparency mode? Yes. They have all the modes that the regular reps have. And if I'm being honest with you guys, and I want to say this low, these are reps inside clone boxes. Basically, right? Like, these are headphones that literally are the exact same as the regular reps, okay? What else? He asked me, were they pros? So these are the AirPod Gen 2 Pros. What else? Because he was asking a lot. Hey, about the legal stuff, you assure that the product itself is legal to sell? If I don't talk about Apple, of course. The thing I am scared of is the design. Isn't it a problem because your design is the same as Apple's? So that was a really good one, right? And the answer is no, because the design isn't the same. Just because you think that it looks the same doesn't necessarily mean it is the same. There are different little nuances that are different, whether it is the fact that the speaker is moved 5 centimeters right rather than the same exact space. Like, when I talk to the distributor about this, it's all about the small details within the product where you could actually get away with this, so you don't have to worry. And again, it's great questions. Okay, what else? See, it's like one more. I just wanted to make sure. So he kept asking about design. I'm not sure. And then he asked does it come with any serial numbers? And this is where I kind of get frustrated, I won't lie, because it seems as if certain people don't pay attention. No, it don't come with nothing. No serial numbers. Why would I, like, why? Why would they come with serial numbers, bro? Come on, man. But again, these are like the small details, guys, that we took advantage of to make sure that we're not going against any violation, okay? So that is everything with the clone. So I wanted to come live, wanted to test my live, and of course, I'm definitely going to be back on here later. Definitely, 1,000%. But because I miss you guys and I miss going live, and hopefully we can chat. But it's important, guys, for you guys to know we're not doing this for shits and giggles, right? Like, this is something that I actually do. Like, this is what I do, okay? This isn't something that, you know, we take lightly. This is literally my business. I take pride in it. I would never give you guys anything or put you guys in a position to where you're selling something that isn't real or isn't allowed, okay? So I just wanted to come live and talk to you guys about that. And I appreciate everybody that likes this video whenever they see it. Please check out my latest video as well. And then lastly, right, I just want you guys to do one thing for me, okay? If you guys like my motivational content, before this thing dies, because I literally did this out of nowhere. I'll be having sporadic. What the heck? Disney Plus. I didn't say nothing about Disney Plus.